Let's have an honest conversation. I don't do honest conversations very often. Not that I come on here and I'm fucking lying to you, but I don't really get into it most times. But the other day, I have to tell you where it started. The other day, an old friend of mine posted on Facebook about how she's got a she shed now. Which, first of all, she shed sounds like, first of all, say that shit 5 times fast. You can't. Secondly, it sounds like she's a snake and she's like shedding her skin. Like, it's not sexy. Like, I get that girls just got a man cave, so I guess we gotta have a thing too, cause equality. But not, my issue is not equality. My problem is the idea of a man cave or a she shed of any kind, because shit is expensive and I should be comfortable in every room of my home. You know, living room, dining room. If I want to sleep in the kitchen, like, I don't know why the fuck I would. But I should be comfortable in every room of my home. If I feel the need to decompress, I should be able to decompress, but also not have to hide out in some sanctuary. Like, Asia and I are just weird. We're creepily codependent to the point that anything when we are not together is in the service of us being together. Like, for example, she don't want to get up every morning at 5:30 to go to work, but she goes in service of us being together. You know, we all do our thing in service of getting right back to where we are because we just genuinely enjoy spending time together. Like, we did it. I used to, I moved into my first house and I thought I was grown and I was engaged. I mean, I guess I was engaged. I proposed. I got her a ring. She said yes. Like, but nonetheless, I remember standing out on my balcony. I was talking on the phone with my boy, Devon, by the way. And he was like, yeah, man, so what's next? I was like, man, fuck you mean what's next? Like, this is it. I did it. And I had every right to feel that way if it was true. It's like I learned much later on in life the difference between attain and maintain. I'm sure if you've listened to any of my shit throughout the years, you've heard me say that a couple of times. It's one thing to get it, it's another thing to be able to hold on to it. And I am now at a point where I have it, I can hold on to it, and we can progress forward. Where we're gearing up for this whole convention next year. We're spending money out the ass trying to get that sorted out. And we're good with it. Like, we have our Olam throughout the week, just a little bit just to get us through it. And then on the weekends, we fucking kick it. Like, that's an expensive habit, but we're getting by, And it's like, we're talking about moving. We're going to take from her 401k and look into a rent to own house. I want a house. Like, I've got this dream of cutting my front yard in the summertime. Oh my God, that would be nice. But anyway, I'm getting all off the subject. Where I was really going with this was I just, my sister and I kind of got into it, and she was just like, well, okay, I get it. You and Asia are the anomaly. You do you, but don't knock other people for what they do. And I'm thinking to myself, I didn't come to your page and was like, hey, bitch, you don't need no she shed. Like, I voiced my opinion on what I thought of she sheds, and if you have a different one, feel free to do so. But by commenting against anything that I had to say, isn't that like doing what you just said I was doing. Like, I'm not criticizing nobody. I do me, and by doing me, I mean, I post whatever the fuck I want, whenever the fuck I feel like it. And in the time it took me to formulate that thought, I realized I don't give a shit about this no more. Because I'm going to do whatever the fuck I want to do, whenever the fuck I want to do it. Like, I was talking to a friend of mine the other day, and I was telling him, it was like, yeah, man, in my own way, on my own terms, in my own time. I live my life by that. Like, so I mean it. With every fiber of my being, I mean it. It's gonna get done when I get it done. And consequence be damned, because I'll deal with it. But I'm gonna be me. And you would be surprised how liberating that can be, because in the time it took me to get frustrated and come out here and start talking about all of this shit with my sister, it occurred to me I don't even give a fuck. Like, she gon' think what she gon' think. I'm sorry. Look, I like coming home. I like fucking being here. I like being with my wife. I'm sorry that all these pitiful fucking people don't like being where they live. Like, that they go out on these fancy trips so they can feel like they're going somewhere that's not. Look, dude, I enjoy my home. I enjoy the company that I keep with my wife and my kid. I'm happy here. Like, not happy here in the sense that I want to be in this fucking apartment forever. I mean, I'm just. Home is where I hang my hat. I hang my hat here. You know, I love my family. All my family. But know that when I say family, I'm really like immediate family. I'm talking me and mine. So that's like me, Kari, Asia. Period. Then you got your second tier. You got mom. You got Micah. You got Michael. You got my sister. You got Rochelle. You got your second tier folks. And you love them. God bless them. And you help out when you can. And it's. But I don't deal with that because it's just me and my people. So no, I don't let external influences fuck with me no more. Why would I? It's just a waste of fucking energy. I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get by the way I'm gonna get by. I stopped doing that thing in my head where I would go over the money and then I go, oh, okay. Oh, I spent an extra $3. Now I have to recalculate the entire budget. No, I don't. Just take away $3. Like, I find myself trying to overcalculate things, but it's like we're going to deal with whatever comes because that's what we've always done. Period. I don't worry about that kind of shit no more. Because I know how fucking resilient this family is. And I know what we're fucking capable of. So that worry shit, we don't do that no more. This will be a short, but still honest conversation. Because I said what I had to say. And I'm done.